Your eyes do not deceive you. Tonight we have our biggest offer ever from our #1 luxury watch brand on HSN, Kessaris. 2 watches, 3 looks, $29.98. This has been over a year in the making. All of us jewelry hosts here at HSN have been in countless meetings about this. I can't believe the day has finally arrived. Folks, we're gonna talk about Mother's Day. We're gonna talk about every day being a special day. While we're at home and we're kind of just getting by and getting through this, it's nice to treat ourselves and indulge in something that can lift our spirits and brighten our day. This is a watch or watches that you can put on for any occasion, any time, any place. I'm gonna go through the options and then share with you how this is ingeniously designed. This is actually a brand new mechanism that flips and changes so you get 2 looks in one. All right, let me go through the options first. Starting over this way, this is what we are calling our beautiful floral. Again, I want you to notice the octagonal, beautiful display, the crystals that elevate, the real mother of pearl on the face. The floral reverses to pink, and I'll show you how to do that in a few moments time. Not only do you get the floral, you will get the metal watch strap. This one has the pink mother of pearl. This allows you to reduce the sizing by taking out 1 or 2 of the links as well. Next option is our leopard. We love this leopard. Oh my gosh. The leopard has the classic mother of pearl on the inside. The leopard is going to reverse to a beautiful brown, and that comes with, as you can see there, the fabulous turquoise blue mother of pearl. That's the all gold metal strap. In the middle, this I think is gonna be the hottest seller tonight. This is the snake. So we've got our first watch, which is that beautiful faux leather, sumptuous and soft, supple for sure. So it's your snake, it's a black and white design. You've got your elevated crystals, the mother of pearl. The watch that comes with it is 2-tone. So now I've got gold and silver accounted for, and that has your black mother of pearl in it. As we keep on going, this really lifts your spirits. Talk about transformation and new beginnings. The butterfly over here, which has your classic white mother of pearl. It comes with the silver metal strap with that beautiful, almost like a moody silver platinum mother of pearl on the inside. And then last but by no means least, this is called the stripe. This is our most limited option. It reverses from a stripe to a plain solid blue, and that comes with your silver with that almost like a midnight blue dial. Both watches come individually boxed, so you can keep one, gift one. One's for you, one's for Mother's Day. They come in the first box, which is like this, but then inside this big box, each of the watches are individually boxed. And the icing on the cake has got to be that these are 10-year warranties included. So it gives you some idea of the quality. When I told you this was revolutionary, I want to show you this. In the past, when you talk about switching out a strap, typically you'd literally take the strap off and then put the new one in. With this new design, all I'm going to do is pull forward and twist. As I pull and twist, it changes completely. So that one watch has 2 different looks. Now you can mix and match. You could turn one of the straps over and leave the other one solid, it's up to you. But it means for daytime, for lunch with your girlfriends, to a nighttime meal with your husband, to that cocktail party, it's every style and look you wanna go with. Tonight, I want to introduce you to a very special gentleman. He spent a lifetime dealing with luxury brands. He's been a part of some of the most prestigious watch brands in the world today, and he is our ambassador of luxury. Mr. Paul Woods joins us with Kessaris. Paul, it is great to see you, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, and it's great to see you. You put on a tie. I didn't know we were dressing up tonight. Sorry.
Well, for you see. But Paul, this is a big deal. I mean, never before have we done Kessaris set of 2 anywhere near this value.
No, we have never done this before, and they made the price lower just this week, so
yes.
It's extra exciting. Now, what makes this amazing to me is the fact that you're not getting just the one watch. You're getting a strap watch and you're getting a bracelet watch. And the strap watch is actually interchangeable with that new mechanism that was just patented that you were just demonstrating. Absolutely fabulous. But here's what I'm going to tell you is a secret. Here's the secret. Only rich people know the power of an octagonal watch. If you think about the watches you own, you have a round watch, you have a bunch of round watches. You maybe have one square watch or a rectangular watch, but you don't have an octagonal watch. And I'm going to tell you why it's a rich secret. If you go to Paris, where I worked for years on the Place Vendôme, there is, how many, Adam? I don't know, 50 luxury companies are right there. And this is a place where they have done business at the highest end with the richest people for hundreds and hundreds of years. Guess what? The shape of this plaza is actually an octagon. And every one of those brands has created a product that honors that particular space. I'm going to give you one example. Think about that perfume that's very rare, has 2 C's, and has the number 5 in it. Your wife probably loves it.
Yes.
If you look at the top of that perfume bottle, that crystal is actually an octagon, and it's shaped just like the plaza, also shaped just like their #1 selling watch, which is thousands and thousands of dollars. That's the look we are giving you.
And that, Paul, is I'm so thrilled that you can bring that insight. We talked a lot about this. The octagonal shape is at the heart and soul of this. It does lift it, it does elevate it, it does make it feel special and look special. And Paul, you combine that with the mother of pearl, which I'm always a sucker for. I love anything with mother of pearl. That's a beautiful design.
Well, mother of pearl is one of those upgrades. First of all, we're talking about natural stone. We're talking about a stone and a process that is so painstakingly difficult. There's so much breakage when they do this that it becomes very, very expensive to do it. And these are natural, triple grade A mother of pearl. In fact, let me talk about the upgrades you're getting. And this is typical of Kessaris, but every time we do a new set, there's a whole raft of new reasons why this is the best timepiece you're going to have. Not only do we have the mother of pearl dial, but the case is a solid alloy case. It's about 1 3/8 inches, if you're wondering how big that is. The case back is stainless steel. The knurled crown and the stem on the crown are actually brass, just like you would find on a high-end timepiece. The crystal is mineral and it's scratch resistant. The quartz movement inside is Japanese, a brand you would recognize and super, super accurate. The hands on the timepiece are Dauphine hands, just like you would find on one of the most expensive timepieces in the world. Yeah. The second hand is a sweeping second hand, again, just like you would find. Super easy to read, large open mother of pearl dial. 48 Austrian glass crystals that are fully cut around that bezel, looking absolutely stunning and sparkly and gorgeous. And then we talk about that reversible strap. No changing strap. You simply twist and pull and boom. It's a whole new look. 2 timepieces, 3 different looks. All you have to decide is, do I like the snake? Do I like the leopard? Do I like the stripe? Do I like the floral? Do I like the butterfly? Do I like them all? You know, it's one of those.
They're all fabulous. That's the nice thing about it. Each one is a winner. And for anybody just tuning in, the reason why we have so many people ordering is because you are not choosing, you're getting 2 watches. 2 watches with all the features Paul just talked about. 2 watches that are backed up by a 10-year warranty. Think about that. 10-year warranty. Most watches will come with a year warranty if we're lucky. This is 10-year warranty. I want to give you some guidance if you want to order this for Mom for Mother's Day. For $1.50 extra, we can guarantee and confirm that it will be delivered in time for Mother's Day. Now, if you don't mind, of course, you just go for it as regular shipping and you'll get it in just a few days. But we're excited to deliver our biggest deal ever on Kessaris. It's luxury, it's fashion, it's designed, it's thoughtfully put together, it's precision accuracy. When Paul mentions the mineral crystal glass, it's important because mineral crystal glass means that it's going to not, you know, get the bumps and the scratches like so many watches do. But the fact you've got the new patented mechanism, which means I take 1 watch and I can turn it into 2 watches. If I'm traveling, I don't need to worry about the additional straps to go with. I just turn it. Now, this is soft and sumptuous and fabulous on the skin, that's for sure. But you know, with all the things you bought on HSN, rarely do you find 2 watches for less than $30. Now, with close to 600 people ordering, if you want to do flex pay, please be our guest. It's $9 and change. Paul, I know you referenced it, and I don't want to put you on the spot, but I honestly thought I was seeing things, because when I was in the meetings with the jewelry team, it was not going to be $29.98. It was going to be more money than that.
Well, you're absolutely right. And this is one of those things where, you know, with everything we're going through and the struggle that we're all dealing with, HSN has done a really terrific job of trying to create surprises, create value, create opportunities to give everybody the chance to own something they don't have with no pain. And that's what this is. This watch is pure joy. This watch is elegant. This watch is timeless. This watch is luxury. I keep saying watch. Watch is. You are getting both watches. You just have to choose. Now, think about people in your life who you love beside yourself, because you're going to want one yourself. Okay. Now, think about mom. Think about your sister. Think about nieces. Think about the gal that takes care of you. Think about the hairdresser you haven't seen in forever. They're individually boxed. You could actually buy one set for yourself and gift one to somebody that you love. Now, I'm going to tell you another secret. I was talking to my sister Saturday, I guess it was yesterday, and she told me, I ordered some jewelry from you. And I said, oh, well, that's sweet. You don't have to do that. I mean, call me and I'll try to take care of you. She said, you don't understand. I said, what? And she says, I desperately need something pretty to come to my doorstep, something just for me, something that isn't about killing germs, cleaning the house, or for the bathroom. She's like, I need that. That's what this is.
I get it though, Paul, because we've all been inside for so long. I mean, we're a little delirious. I don't know what day of the week it is either. This is a nice, affordable, exciting luxury treat that you know you're going to get a lot of wear out of and a lot of smiles from. I'm very conscious that we only have 6 minutes or 7 minutes left, folks. It's a brief presentation. We don't have thousands and thousands and thousands of these. For Jewelry Host Pick, the name of the game is that throughout the day, wonderful hosts are going to show you lots of fabulous things. Here are the options if you'd like to order. I'm going to start, let's start back over this side again. This is called the Floral. Okay, so there's your floral and the gold metal. So the gold has the pink mother of pearl. The floral reverses to the gorgeous pink solid, okay? So your floral reverses to the pink solid. Next is going to be your leopard. The leopard, which is one of the most popular of the show tonight, the leopard reverses to the gorgeous brown. And then, of course, comes with the gold with the turquoise mother of pearl. Next up, and the most popular, certainly going to be sold out very early today as we rocket towards 1,000 sold. This is going to be your snake. The snake reverses to, obviously, an easy one. That's going to be the black. Everybody's going to benefit from that. And this has your two tones. So for those that wear silver and gold jewelry and you want something that mixes and matches, you get the combo there. Moving on to the butterfly. The butterfly strap is the one that reverses to solid white. So for the summertime, the solid white is going to be a wonderful look. And of course, there's the metal strap with that platinum mother of pearl. And then last but by no means least is going to be the stripe. Final 2,000 now left if you want it, less than 2,000 if you want this one. And that comes with that blue. Paul, it's hard to make a decision. They are all fantastic.
Well, they really are. And, you know, when you see those animal prints, you see the leopard and you see the snake print, which looks like python, you know, those are sort of no-brainers. Every gal in the world loves those. Think about the outfits that you have, that those are going to be perfect with. But then you show that stripe, which you showed last, and that looks like a very expensive timepiece from a very expensive brand that has a couple of G's in it. Yeah. And so then you're like, oh, gosh, I kind of need that too for the designer in me. I just, you know what, I think about people who love timepieces, people who love jewelry, and then think about people who you love. And this is one of those gifts where for $15 per timepiece, you can actually give them something with a 10-year warranty, something with the quality that you trust from Kessaris. We have hundreds of thousands of guests who have collected Kessaris over the years. Oh, yeah. We wait every year for this fabulous opportunity to come along. This is it. The time is now. We do it one day only, and today is that day. If you're tuned in, lucky you, because you get first choice. And you're right, we're going to sell out of certain colors and certain types. For me, I would have to get at least 2 sets, maybe 3 if I could swing it. That's what I would do.
I mean, Paul, I'm looking at this and, you know, I would say definitely get the snake, because the snake reverses to the black, and we know we're going to get the two-tone metal as well, but you're going to get so much wear out of this. So maybe you get the snake and then at least one other option, right? That's
what I would do. I mean, it's, you know, it's one of those things. I know the gals in my life, you know, I have that party and I show everybody timepieces and the jewelry that I'm bringing out. And I try to decide what's going to be the best seller by seeing what everybody orders. Python snake was #1. Leopard was #2. But everybody got at least 2 sets.
Yeah.
And that tells me, you know what? The value is there. The quality is there. The look is there. The excitement is there. This watch is joy. It's enthusiastic. It's pleasure. It's in this time of blech that we're going through. This is like a little pick-me-up. It's an opportunity. You know, I put a new watch on today and I feel better about myself. I feel different. I feel handsome. I feel good. And that's what a timepiece should do for you. You should look down at it and say, you know what? I deserve that and I look great. And wait till people compliment you, because that also makes you feel terrific, even if it's from 6 feet away.
It's true. Well, this will still be noticed, even with social distancing, that's for sure. We are being told, Paul, that as you'd imagine, we're extremely busy. Our wonderful team are letting me know most customers are buying 2 sets. Some are buying more than that, but most are buying 2. Honestly, when you get it, if you buy 2 sets, because obviously this isn't coming back again, once this is sold out, it's gone. If you buy 2 sets, you get to look at them. You know you could put a set of them in the gift drawer for Christmas. I mean, this is the only scheduled today special of the year, so you could buy a couple sets, then decide which you want. When it arrives at your door, you get the bigger box, right? And then inside the bigger box, you get 2 smaller boxes. So get a few if you can. I mean, Paul, in all the Kessaris presentations I've done with you, they're always wonderful values, but we've never been able to touch $29.98. If you and I just kept on listing the features of the octagonal design, the mother-of-pearl face, the mineral crystal glass, the precision quartz movement, the 10-year warranty that's included. Paul, you know you've been in the watch industry for many, many years of your life. Where would you find a watch or 2 watches with a 10-year warranty at this value?
This is the only place.
Kessaris
is the only brand. HSN is the only place. It is exclusive to us here at HSN. And for me, and for most of you, I think, when you acquire a timepiece, the #1 question you have is, do I trust it? Is it accurate? Is this something I can rely on? Because we look at our watches something like 3,000 times a day.
Yeah.
And if you think about that, you're like, okay, no wonder I want to trust it. Well, with a 10-year warranty on each watch, remember, each box, each individual box comes with its own 10-year warranty. So even if you break these up and give them as gifts, everybody gets that 10-year relationship with Kessaris. That is quality. That is standing behind the brand. That is why Kessaris is so popular.
I want to give you some guidance for everybody that's, because I know there's a lot here, and I keep reversing the straps as Paul's chatting with us, but I understand you might think, well, what do I get? If you're somebody that loves a black leather, get the snake, because the snake reverses to black. And with that, remember, you're going to get the metal as well, which is the 2-tone. So I mean, Paul, stop me if you think differently. I think the snake is a no-brainer because it reverses to the black. I think the butterfly gives you fun, color. It reverses to white, so we know we're going to get a lot of wear out of that. And I think, quite honestly, the leopard, which is reversing to that beautiful brown, that's an easy choice as well.
You're absolutely right. They're all done, you know, the design team works together to make sure that these colors and choices work well with your wardrobe. In a way, they do the thinking for you. You don't have to be too tough on yourself with this. For me, I just think, do I like gold tone? Do I like silver tone? Do I like 2-tone? Okay, that's my first question. And after that, what's my favorite color? Do I love the pink? Do I love the brown? Do I love the black? And then you go with that and you've got it. And if you think about people you know their favorite colors. You know she always wears pink. That's not hard. Yeah. Well, you know she always wears leopard. That's not hard. So these are not difficult decisions. The only thing that's difficult is choosing 1 instead of 2.
At this price, you could afford to do another set, because even if you don't keep it, you'll gift them. Paul, we're so grateful you joined us. We'll see you in the next hour for our quick encore. Thank you so much, my friend.
Can't wait.
Thank you, Paul. And folks, please bear with us. Our team are working so hard to process all of these calls. What an amazing offer. Congratulations to our jewelry team as well. I know they've worked so hard on this. Well, I said it's an all-star lineup. On the way tonight, so many things, including a show stealer. I've got a massive surprise that I'm revealing in 12 minutes from now. Stay with me. First up, though, the amazing all-star that is Carol Brody.